7:35, 5 minutes later after giving it the prompt, the website was ready to go. We can preview it here as well. So we've got a local file URL. I don't know if that's going to work inside the, yeah, it does. Look at that, right? So that's a whole website that the AI created right here. Now, if we connected our personal Netlify token to Accomplish, or if we just gave it the MCP for Netlify as well, then it could actually publish to a subdomain as well. But it's pretty cool and easy to set up, right? Really simple and easy. Can you run one automation with OpenClaw? So what you want to do, if you want to see more stuff on OpenClaw and me using it, all the use cases, go to the AI Profit Boarding, link in the comments description, or go to the AIprofitboarding.com. And then from here, what you want to do is go to the SOP update section here, right, for March 2026. We update this every single day. So you can see, for example, today we added 4 new guides on the latest updates. Yesterday, we added 4 new guides as well. So we're always adding like new video tutorials and step-by-step guides on the latest updates. And you'll see a full 6-hour course at the top of here for OpenClaw. So if you want to learn use cases and how to set up OpenClaw and how to really master it, which goes outside the scope of this video, then you can check that out right inside the AI Profit Boarding. And that's the best way. So if we go back to Accomplish here, you can basically complete tasks. It does seem to be successful in the tasks that it created. The website it created is actually beautiful. It also gives us a nice UI as well. And it feels a lot less buggy than something like OpenClaw. Like if I go back to OpenClaw now, it went off and built out a landing page, but it was messy. It was all over the place. It took a while, and it attempted to use Claude Code ACP, but it actually struggled with it completely, right, as you can see here. So like sometimes it just ignores the instructions you give it, or sometimes it breaks. Sometimes you use, for example, stuff like you use stuff like the updates, and then it just breaks and the gateway stops working, and then you have to uninstall and reinstall it again, etc. So I do tend to find OpenClaw is a lot more buggy and a lot more technical than using something like Accomplish, where you can just plug in a prompt and be like, boom, go off and do this, right? And you can use both of these for free. I'm actually just going to plug that error into here and figure out why the ACP is not working. So let's talk about what this is, how it works, etc., why it works, etc. We're going to call this the Goldie Desktop Framework. And this is a system for turning your laptop into an AI-powered machine using free local open source agents, right? So if you look at something like Accomplish, what is it? Well, this was formerly called OpenWork, which was kind of like a reference to Claude Cowork when it came out. It runs locally on your machine. That means your files stay on your computer. Nothing gets sent to anyone. It can work with Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok, and Ollama. Ollama is probably one of the most useful because you can run it for free, and you bring your own API key, but you can download the app and just get started with it, right? And then what it does, well, it can organize files locally on your laptop. It can write, summarize, and rewrite documents. It can also make browser tasks. It can learn repeatable workflows, and it connects to Notion, Google Drive, and Dropbox, right? And that's basically how it works. Now, I would say there's 3 layers to using this. So you've got, for example, the instruct layer. So you give the agent a clear instruction in plain language, no code, no technical knowledge. Then you've got layer 2, which is the implementation stage. So the agent performs the task on your actual desktop files folder, browser, and docs, like you can see right here inside Accomplish. And then the final step here is approving, right? So review what it did. You stay in full control. Nothing happens without you sign off. That's it. Instruct, implement, approve. And once you understand this, you can basically repeat, you can automate every repetitive stuff inside the business as well. Now, we do have a 30-day plan if you want to master this stuff inside the video notes from today, as you can see.